We have rain on the lens. We're taking you to the coast and Newport, our Discover Newport camp.
Yeah, you know how you get in a different car and you don't know where the windshield wiper is? We can't seem to find it. The blinker keeps coming on.
That's the worst.
Every time the blinker's on and then the rear windshield wiper's going. So anyway, this is what we have going on from the Discover Newport camera there. Obviously some rain, 46 degrees the current temperature. Not too windy, just a little breeze coming in about 9 miles per hour out of the south. Now radar, we actually probably picking up more showers than what this is indicating. We have a really low cloud ceiling out there. So a lot of times when we have that, the showers are below the radar sweep. So more rain falling out there than what this might be actually indicating this morning. Just be prepared for some wet streets out there. So temperatures right now, mid-40s for everybody up and down the coast. In the valley, we are mainly in the low to mid-40s. Once you get all the way down to Roseburg, 39. Also 39 in the Dalles, 41 Hood River. So a warmer start there in the gorge this morning than yesterday. 36 Government Camp, Central Oregon. We're in the mid-20s to the low 30s over to the east side of the state. We get to Burns, it's only 19 degrees. Everybody else into the 20s. So you get to Pendleton, up to 37. So areas of fog out there. Yeah, we do have some areas popping up there, northeast corner of the state, over towards the south and east, the far south end of the valley, up towards Astoria, dealing with some fog, but not a lot of real dense fog here in the metropolitan area. We'll keep an eye on that. We could see some of that pop in, but more of those low to mid-level clouds out there than the actual fog. So forecast at the coast, we'll see light showers becoming a little more isolated this afternoon. Highs upper 40s to right around 50. Like in down in Newport. In the valley, we'll see very overcast skies through the day today. Light showers, especially the first part of the day. Should see it all dry out as we get to the evening. Mid to upper 40s for highs, a little warmer down to the south down there. In the gorge, we'll see light showers, mainly at the west. Should be a little drier out to the east end. All the way through the gorge, you'll have highs today in the mid 40s. Up at Mount Hood, rain to snow. We'll see that snow level go to about 4,500 feet. Mainly just wet roads, nothing icy expected over the pass, with a high of 36. 29 Timberline, 32 Meadows. Welch is going to 41. Central and eastern Oregon. We'll be looking at some of that areas of fog like we just saw. Otherwise, partly to mostly cloudy skies. A little bit of light snow shower activity up in the northeast corner of the state. Highs in the low 30s for Burns, 33 Baker, 39 LeGrand. Madras going all the way up to 50. And Bend should hit 46. So that 7-day forecast, we'll see a dry start to tomorrow. Showers return in the afternoon. That continues overnight Wednesday into Thursday. Then it should dry up second half of Thursday. Highs going up to 48 on Wednesday, all the way to 53 on Thursday, thanks to a warm front coming in. And then we'll go 50, 53, 52, 51. So staying pretty pleasant and dry Friday through Monday. Some patchy fog early on Saturday. So we take it all the way to Monday. We don't see a snowflake in sight. Jeff, will we see some snow again sometime in at least January, do you think?
It's a really good question. I don't think our chances are very high at seeing lowland snow west of the Cascades in January. We're now past the halfway point of winter, climatologically speaking. Usually we see the most action west of the Cascades in the lowlands between December, January, and February. By the time we reach March, our sun angle is usually a bit too high to support sticking snow unless we saw a big snowfall event earlier in the month. And just want to talk about the upper level pattern. A ridging like this one right here over the west coast tends to mean that we're experiencing drier than normal conditions and sometimes even warmer than normal conditions. And it looks like the ridge of high pressure is really going to be building in by Friday through the weekend and into early next week. That means that the weekend's looking dry. Temperatures will climb above normal, especially out along the coast. And we're going to see more of this type of pattern, it looks like, even beyond this weekend and into early next week. This takes us out to January 23rd into the 24th. And notice what's going on downstream. That trough of low pressure is bringing much cooler, wintry weather to the central and eastern United States. That's what we need in order to see lowland snow west of the Cascades. We need that cool trough to form basically right over the top of us, and that ridge that's over the top of us now, that needs to go west over the Pacific Ocean to see an uptick in the action for winter weather. But I just don't see that happening for most of the rest of the month. January 24th to the 28th, the Climate Prediction Center is giving us a high likelihood of above normal temperatures up and down the west coast. That continues potentially into February 1st for parts of the southwest. We might start to see some changes around the northwest come February 1st. And we know February can be a very action-packed time of year for the Portland metro area. Remember last February, we saw over 10 inches of snow at the National Weather Service office in northeast Portland. So it's possible February sees an uptick in snowfall, but I just don't see much happening the rest of January.